51 degrees taking you out to the UNT campus in Denton, so a pretty good looking late morning here. Those temperatures on the cool side back up to 54 heading out to Cedar Hill, mostly clear. I think the clouds will increase just a little bit and some very light showers are going to be possible down towards south. That's been ongoing here through the morning hours heading into the afternoon. That will continue and maybe up along the Red River. Can't rule out a few showers from time to time, but that won't amount to a whole lot if you're traveling anywhere around North Texas. Not going to have any issues, I don't think, because of the precip. It will be very light, very spotty nature, and it will be ending as we head on into this evening. Now the temperatures, they do stay cool. Low mid 50s up along the Red River. Denton heading out to Fort Worth, you'll top out around 57, maybe closer to 60 degrees today in our southern counties, but still everyone going to be below average for another couple of days. We'll start to warm up for tomorrow, and then the widespread rain moves in as we head toward the latter half of the week on Thursday in particular, when we will see that. So we will have a pretty decent day all around the region with the exception of the light rain that I mentioned. But let's talk about later in the week as we head toward Thursday. We'll have a dry line setting up out to our west, a cold front. I think by Thursday morning we'll begin to see some showers developing out ahead of that. And then as we head toward midday on Thursday, I think the thunderstorm chances start to increase a little bit more, especially along and east of I-35. And as that dry line cold front approach, I think we will have probably another round of showers and thunderstorms along it. Still a few days out, so we'll be working out the details on this as we head toward Thursday. So as we've been talking about, stay weather aware as we are looking at potentially some severe storms on Thursday, and that will be followed by some much cooler air spilling in behind that as we get into Friday. So it is going to be a very chilly St. Patrick's Day across North Texas, but a little stormy out ahead of that as we are looking at that possibility for some severe storms. As we get into Thursday, you see that slight risk already highlighted for a large part of North Texas. Doesn't mean everyone within the slight risk area right now will see severe weather. But again, we will pinpoint this a little bit better as we head toward tomorrow and certainly as we get into Thursday for you. So again, just stay tuned and keep checking back for updates with that forecast on Thursday. But in the meantime, look at the temperatures. We will be in the upper 60s tomorrow, mid 70s on Thursday, and then much colder air. We won't get out of the low and mid 50s. So for the most part, with the exception of Thursday, we're going to be below normal with those daytime highs, it looks like, for several more days, and that will continue on into next week as well. So we'll put the coverage with the rain and storms about 80% on Thursday. Tomorrow is going to be that transition day, so a pretty good looking day tomorrow as those temperatures get back closer to 70 degrees. And then we're looking at upper 30s on Friday morning. We'll have some strong north winds, 15 to 25, but we'll have some higher gusts and highs only in the lower 50s. Over the weekend, we will be dry but very cold, as we talked about before. Could be looking at a freeze in some areas across parts of North Texas. So if you've already done some planting or set out some of those plants and the tender vegetation, bring those in or try to find a way to protect those as it will stay chilly and maybe a few more showers around as we officially begin spring there on Monday.